Hi there, and welcome back to 10 Lessons for Surviving and Thriving During Your Divorce and Beyond. Our next lesson is quite simply self-care. Self-care, self-care, self-care. This is the foundation of your life. It's, on its surface, it may sound self-explanatory. Of course I take care of myself. I sleep, I eat, I get up in the morning. But when you really think about it, when was the last time you really, truly did something just for you? It might even sound selfish to some of you. How could I do something for myself? I've got to take care of my kids. I've got to keep the house going. I've got to work. I've got to do this. I've got to do that. But as Rachel Wright, founder of the Wright Wellness Center, says, self-care is the foundation to having a happy and conscious life, happy relationships, and overall well-being. And yet, for so many people, we neglect this. It's so easy to take care of other people and forget that we have to take care of ourselves. You might have heard the expression, put your own oxygen mask on first, and that's so true. But especially when you're going through a divorce or maybe another emotionally draining time in your life, it can be so easy to neglect and overlook. And if you have children, I'm certain that your time is stretched a little bit further than those who don't have children, or maybe you feel that because you're going through a divorce, you have to do some extra things for them to take care of them. But you can't fill their cup unless you filled your own cup first. Now, we're going to talk about this at greater length in another session. We're going to really break it down and give you the tools to assess your own self-care strategies, to understand all the different avenues. There are 6 avenues of self-care. But for now, focus on things that you can do that are truly for you and only you. If you're not sure what those things are, think about things that you do that maybe bring you some sort of natural high. Something that, maybe it's something that you've always wanted to do, but you really haven't been able to do because of the context of your life. Make time for that now. Maybe it's some old friends that you sort of lost touch with in the course of managing your marriage and your children and your obligations. Reach out to them. You might try yoga, you might try therapy. There are all sorts of avenues. Whatever it is for you, just take some time and think, what is it that I really, really love to do? And schedule time to do that for yourself every week. And protect that time. I can't emphasize enough. Especially now that you'll be making some big life-changing decisions. By taking care of yourself, by keeping yourself centered, you'll be able to show up to the decision-making process with as clear a mind as possible, without being clouded by emotions or judgments as to your life experience. We're not going to be perfect. Nobody expects perfection. But right now, just take some time for yourself and schedule it and protect it, and do it every week, every day if you can. It will decrease your anxiety. It will decrease any depression you might be having. It will increase your energy level. You'll sleep better, and it will make your relationship with yourself and ultimately with others so much stronger. Of course, if you have any questions or if you need some help figuring out what activities will work best for you, please reach out, email me, call me, schedule a meeting, and we'll talk about this at greater length.